of those foul shots.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. On defense, the Lakers. Celtics passing it around. Bradley can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Bryant's got his second basket of the night. And so just over a minute and a half played. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
When I had a chance to speak with Coach Scott Skiles, this is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, I mean, up against this team, finding ways to crack their defensive shell is always going to be the #1 challenge.
And I would say it would be the #2 and #3 challenges as well, guys.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Thomas. Puts it up from 17. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he gets it to go. The Prophets got 5 points so far.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Picked by Randall. Kobe, the pass to Young. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, heck, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
No good from the Prophet.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Sanders dishes to Bryant. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. From the line, rebound Boston. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Los Angeles with some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Sanders. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Kobe. Boston also with the sub. Crowder's checked in. Celtics leading by 5. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Thomas kicks to Bradley. For 3. The shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
Yeah, you know, that's right, Greg. Last season they split the series, and they may not be in the playoff conversation, but this still, for me, is an intriguing matchup.
It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Turner. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Williams. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Young with no one around. And again, the Lakers no good. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Left side, Thomas. Puts it up from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thomas got his second bucket tonight.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Williams can't hit. Celtics leading by 9. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He gives them a double-digit lead. Bradley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. Here's Young. Tries to snap the cold streak, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure with the Butler Bulldogs. He talked about the challenge of making that decision.
The only hard part of that decision is leaving a place that you really loved for 13 years. I couldn't have left without knowing that it was a place that we were going to stay together and really commit to a process together. And I was sold on that, and I continue to be sold on it.
I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks lost in his stockpile.
Well, I don't know how he would address that question, but I do know he's feeling real good about his decision. I mean, taking the Celtics to the playoffs in just his second season.
Sanders comes in for Roy Hibbert, and it's Nance in for Kobe. Boston also with the sub. The Profits checked in for Zeller. Nance out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Williams. Then there's Sanders. And it's Huertas in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Williams can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 14. Pass to the Prophet. Feeds to Crowder. Out to the right wing. No good from the Prophet.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder gave them an edge. He ended with 10 points, and he was a foul magnet, doing a lot of his damage at the free throw line. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Right wing. Goes up to the stripe. Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. 2 shots. And that one falls for Johnson. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jared Sullinger's checked in for the Prophet. Turner comes in for Crowder. And it's 8. Avery Bradley in for Thomas. And both free throws good for Johnson. Lakers trail by 14. Picked by Randall.
2 minutes.
Here's Clarkson. The dish now to Randall. The kick out to Williams. Randall a screen on Bradley. Williams with a clean look. Again, the miss by...
Damn, 40-18. Thank you, viewers, for viewing us to OBT Guns 1979. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and throw a comment.
To start the third quarter.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about. Couldn't have been better. Ideal game.
Hell yeah, dude. Blow out big time.
Like good defense leading to offense. And that's just the kind of lift.
5.4 rebounds, 2 assists.
Let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. All right, guys, I know we got a healthy lead, but we cannot let up against this tougher team. Let's go.
Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Nice game. Great performance by Isaiah Thomas.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Something they power forward.
Lakers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. Jared Sullinger is out there with the profit, and it's Thomas.
Don't let that punk shoot that 3.
Shot clock at 6. And Bryant kicks to Randall.
No.
That's good, and it's Kobe with the
Broke
assist.
away from me.
Randall's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Los Angeles. Bradley passes to Sullinger.
Give me the ball, punk.
Here's the prophet.
And come
that one,
on.
it's back iron.
Missing my
That
shot.
would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah,
Ooh,
look
good
at the
shit.
coach's face.
Come on, throw it
the
up.
expression.
Throw it up.
It says
Yeah.
all over it.
Take
Are
that.
you kidding
Get
me?
it back. Come on, someone cut.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
All right, I guess I'll
To the
cut.
inside. Rebound
How was
the
that?
Lakers. Sanders
Come on,
has got his
Guns.
third
What the
rebound
fuck?
tonight.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Here's the prophet. Rebounded
Buckets,
by Clarkson.
come on,
That's not how
buckets.
you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
An intentional foul committed, but for what
Move away
purpose,
from my
Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Because I wanted to, faggot.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Young outside, launches a 3, and he gets it to go. Young's got his third basket of the night right there.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
To the right side. 18 feet out. No good
Yo,
from the prophet.
what the
Sluggish,
fuck?
bloody start to this second half. Still scoreless.
All right, I'm done shooting. I'm just gonna pass for the fucking rest of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have not yet made a free throw in the game.
Kobe's a crybaby.
First one falls for him. Crowder. He's checked in for Evan Turner.
I got defended in the air. They blocked me in the air and bumped their body on me.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Boston leading by 16. Thomas kicks to Sullinger.
Give me the fucking ball.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Young. Here's the Prophet. Baseline J on the way. Goes back up. It's blocked.
Can I get goal?
Sullinger with the bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
The pass to Huertas. Picked by Randall. Here's Young, and he
come on, center. You're just standing there staring at the other guy's butt and shit. Like, come on.
Plays we have in a game for which there's no
Fucking
stat.
faggot.
A monster dunk coming
I don't
off
get
just
it. We
a
were grooving
terrific pick
first
play.
half.
Greg, you're right. It really did
What
work
the
to perfection.
fuck?
Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport,
I ain't
folks.
gonna run no pick here, motherfucker. Uh-huh.
Here's
Kobe's
Bryant.
weak, that's all.
Again, Los Angeles. Celtics leading by 14. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Nice ball movement by Boston. Sullinger
Now
with
they
a
don't want to
screen for
pass me
Grant.
the fucking
Out
ball.
left to the wing. Here's the Prophet.
That's in.
No
What?
good from outside.
He's been wayward and just off.
I didn't foul fucking fag-ass Kobe. Kobe's a pussy. That's why him and Shaq couldn't get along.
Now here's Williams. Lewis Williams out there with Kobe. Then it's Randall. Then there's Nick Young. And it's Sanders in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah. Take that foul, bitch. Fucking little homophobe motherfucker.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
I gotta charge that thing.
Both free throws good from Randall.
Get
Celtics
off
leading by
me,
22.
faggot.
Turner dishes to Crowder. To the left side wing.
Go in.
Here's the Prophet. He's defended by Randall. From the Prophet. Now the feed to Randall. Left side, Bryant. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Turner against Williams. Here's the teardrop.
Good pick,
Shots
good
good by
pick.
Turner.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Screen by Sanders. Outside Bryant. The tray. And Boston with the
Give me those
rebound.
boards, bitch.
The Prophet's got 6 rebounds in the game. He feeds it to Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
I know it was a work of art.
Guys, they're looking for
They
a
don't
way
call
to
me
score
guns
here.
for
Yeah,
nothing.
they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Kicks it to Bradley. Passes it to the Prophet. Back to Bradley. To the left wing.
Out, out,
Crowder,
out.
the pass
Yeah.
to the Prophet. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers.
He's not exactly striping them from deep.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
had
Shut
one
the
three
fuck
ball
up.
in the
That's the
first
same
half.
spot. Get that
Still
shit out of
breaking in the
here.
second.
That's good.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
And he was
How's
camped in the
that?
lane there.
3
He gets the
seconds.
3-second call.
Fuck you.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up
Give
there,
me that
Kevin.
last 2 minutes
stay
of the
focused.
fucking game.
And
Fuck
taking
you.
a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Randall can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Right side, Thomas. Here's the Prophet. Sanders. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Williams. Here's Clarkson. Got a piece of it.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
Rim job.
You know, it's tough
What
to
the
put your
fuck?
finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
Damn center, you gonna let them fucking
They'll
catch
be
up because you're not paying
tallying their
attention.
16th win.
And
This
so they'll
fucking
take
computer.
the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their
Give me that
second and
foul.
final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series.
What? I can't even make a fucking jump shot. The
No
fuck?
surprise here, just a big-time performance for Isaiah Thomas. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Zeller, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger, for Evan Turner. And Smart subbed in for Isaiah Thomas.
Foul me again, you fucking faggot.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses
No,
the free throw.
technically it's my 7th because that pussy fucking hit me 7 times. Because every time I come to the fucking hole, these motherfuckers
And he
know I'm
can't
a
hit the
fucking
second.
devil.
And the foul
Get out of here. That was all ball. Fuck you,
That's his
reaching in.
third foul of the game.
Home court advantage,
And
dickhead
so it's Boston
motherfuckers.
easily
Yeah, that's
grabbing this
game,
one.
motherfuckers.
A resounding victory for them.
Thank you for
And
watching
Greg
OBT
in enemy
Guns
territory, no less.
1979.
That's exactly right. But
Put
with
some
the
ass
way they
whooping on these
control
gay-ass
the game
Lakers.
and just completely took the crowd out of it.
72 to
That's
54.
how to get it
Hit
done
that
on the
subscribe
road.
button if you're
And
not
that'll wrap it up,
subscribed.
folks.
Throw a like,
This
throw a
is Kevin
comment, and
Harlan
all
saying
that
thanks
jazz.
for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
$466.
The
Not
2K
bad.
Sports post-game show.
All I gotta say, I better be on this post game, John.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal, got Kenny the Jet Smith. Without further ado, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. He knew he had this sort of game in him, but tonight he showed all the rest of us he could do it. Maybe this is the start of a bright new chapter for him.
Fuck him.
His play off the bench was critical in getting them back into the
No, he
window.
wasn't.
The last
I
game
was
didn't
the
go
best
as
of the
well for him,
best.
but he helped him get on track. He provided a spark. He had energy, toughness, everything you need to get that momentum going.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight.
What
Hope you
must
enjoyed
go
the show.
up must
For me,
come
Kenny
down.
Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shit. Bro, what's good? That's my headset making that buzzing sound. Ow! Yo, yo.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, right here, I got next. Hey, I'm next.
I got him next. Oh, we got fucking twins? Dad, too. Burn, 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 burn. Oh shit, that pussy just went right around me. I couldn't even do nothing. Fuck. Damn, that motherfucker's on fire. Get that shit out of here. Alright, you good. I got boards. What? Nice pass, and then I fucked the nice boy. Nice pass, dude. Who the fuck was this guy throwing to? Take that. Take that. Fucking Bulls fan, his fucking ass, ball king or ball faggot. Fucking.
I got next game.
I like it.
Yo, I got next right here. Let's go, I got next. Yo, I got next. I got next.
got next. Hey, yo, right here. I got next jam. Yo, I got next right here.
That quit's being used. Oh, it's open color.
Hey, yo, let me get next. I'm in. I'm next. I got next jam. Yo, I'm next. Hey, yo, right here.
Fucking fouling fucker. Ah! That dude didn't even touch my balls. Right. Fly, Robin, fly, fly. Right on. I was trying to do a long pass. That dude don't have no D either. He could have grabbed that rebound. How was that a foul and I just jumped and put my hands up? Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. That's all. Oh, I guess not. I should have been putting tighter D on. That's my fault. Ah. Fucking lanky ass long arm motherfucker. No. He wouldn't pass this to the... that's what I wanted to try to do, but the guy was... I don't know what the fuck happened. How's an opponent's ball if he fucking threw it there? I get fouled and the ball goes out, but it's their ball. Whatever, man. This fucking. I wanted to pass to the left, to the blue shirt, not the ugly guy with the fucking black shirt on, with the fucking dumb tight fucking sleeves on. Like, you're gonna wear a jersey and have long tights on. I don't fucking get it. Good shit. It stops right before 3. That's fucking gay. That's gay.
I got next. Yo, I got next game. next.